You know this feeling, rock bottom, crying over a text, getting dumped for the exact scumbag who cheated on her. You can either stay a victim or you can decide to become a king. But what happens when your new life throws a 7.9 point goddess at you who already hates your guts? What if you were handed a card with $9 trillion and the only way to make it yours is to make her yours? You're not ready for this, but let's be real, you're already hooked. And regular manhwa is the only place you're gonna get a hit this pure. Let's go. Meet Chen Yuan, or as we like to call him, the licking dog. He's getting the text every simp dreads, Chen Yuan, let us break up. He's already begging, promising a future, a house, 2 kids. Dude, she hasn't even replied. He's offering to save up his lunch money to buy her. Magical water, pathetic. And boom, the final nail in the coffin. TONG has enabled friend verification. He's been blocked. This is the kind of pain that feels personal, right? We've all felt it. That's why you're here. Regular manhwa gets it. We give you the payback you crave. This isn't the first time he's been dumped. It's the 6th time this month. This is the guy who's been chasing Lin Shudong for 3 years like a golden retriever. We flash back to him literally begging in the street, holding her favorite food, Gyu Baoru. The crowd loves the show. He apparently worked 4 part-time jobs just to buy her a gift. And she hits him with the ultimate psychologic. My ex-boyfriend came back. I feel like he needs me more. Chen finally loses it. HUNGJUNKI. He's a scumbag. Did you forget he cheated on you? And he even made you catch HIM in the ACT. Oh, and speak of the devil, the scumbag pulls up in a Benz. You feel that rage? That's the hook. And regular manhwa is your only dealer. Stick with me to see how he makes them pay. She gets in and delivers the coldest line in history. CHEN Yuan, let's not meet again. I'm afraid my boyfriend will misunderstand. You feel that? That's the sound of a man's soul leaving his body. He dumps the food he begged her to take right in the trash. This is the moment, the pivot point, when a man realizes his genuine feelings are always betrayed. You can almost hear the click. He makes the vow, from now on, I'm not be licking dog anymore. I will be sea king. And right on cue, ding, the universe answers. The most unique system has detected a match. This is the moment, the pivot point, the ultimate what if. You're already addicted to this, aren't you? Hit subscribe. You know you need to see what happens next. System activation successful. His stats pop up. Personal wealth 230, pathetic, but his profit amount 90 trillion. He gets it, this is his cheat code, the lick dog system. But his moment of glory is cut short by her, pervert, have you seen enough? A silver-haired bombshell who immediately calls him out for staring at my chest. The system doesn't miss a beat, it scans her. Name, Su Lele, affection level, points. But here's the hook, if he can get her affection to 95 points, she becomes his licking dog. The gears are turning, so is the licking dog money meant to be spent on women? Exactly $9 trillion deposited on a single card, but it can only be used by women. And the grand prize, when she flips, he gets 10% of everything he spent on her, deposited right into his private account. You see how his brain is already working? This is the content you live for. Other channels just recap. We dissect the hustle. Don't you dare click away. Our boy gets a devilish grin. Let try on this girl in front of me. He turns on the non-existent charm. Beautiful, don't be angry. I'll cover your expenses today. Boom, licking dog relationship successfully bound. Mission, counterattack Su Lele. She's not impressed, flaunting wealth, trying to flirt with me. Do you have that ability? The crowd around them knows her. Is this Su Lele, the art department's beauty? I heard SHE's quite formidable, once making a man spend 30,000 with just 3 sentences. This is the ultimate boss battle, simp versus shark. Who wins? You're dying to know. That's the dopamine hit. And my channel is the only one that delivers it this pure. But this isn't the old Chen Yuan, this is the Sea King. Do I have the ability? Try and you'll know, right? She holds up her phone, ready to fleece him. So today, I want to treat all the friends in the convenience store to SNACKS. Can you help me with the money? Her inner thought is pure venom, wearing cheap clothes and still trying to flirt. I'll let you know what embarrassment is. He taps his phone. A second later, her phone dings. ALIPAY received 50,000. Her face shatters. The crowd is stunned, transferring 50,000 without hesitation. Isn't that just treating money as if it's nothing? And that, my friends, is how you go from simp to shark. You think you're addicted now? This is nothing. Wait until you see what he does with the rest of that 90 trillion. This is regular manhwa, and you're one of us now. Subscribe, watch the next one, you know you have to. Thought he was just some bum. But this homeless guy holds a secret that makes women do anything for him. The girl he just met is already clinging to him, calling him husband, while his beautiful ex-girlfriend is left standing in tears. And he just smirks because his ultimate revenge is only getting started. You see, he's not just rich, he has a system. and you're about to find out how he uses it. You think you know this story, you don't. Stick with me and I'll show you the real game. Our story kicks off with this guy, Chen Yuan, and the first thing you notice, everyone looks at him like he's homeless. This silver-haired vixen slides up, thinking he's an easy mark. Is 50,000 enough? But our boy, smooth as hell, just flashes his phone. Can I add you on WeChat? And in 1 second, her entire world shatters. Am I blind? Is this guy a rich second generation? Oh, you can just see the gears grinding in her head. The plan just changed. She's not here to pay him. She's here to ruthlessly take advantage of him. She drags him to the nearest high-end GUGOI store, all while feeding him this pathetic line. Just to clarify, I'm not a gold digger tilde. I just want to see your sincerity and attitude tilde. Even the translator's note is calling her out. Definitely you are. This is where it gets good. She thinks she's the one playing him, but look at his face. He's thinking, perfect, time to test my licking dog system. That's right, he's got a system, and if you think that's wild, you have no idea what's coming. This is the kind of 5D chess we break down only on regular manhwa. You're not just watching a recap, you're getting a masterclass in psychological warfare. Walk into the bag store, and who do they see? Oh snap, it's his ex-girlfriend Shudong. And she's with her new arm candy, brother Junkai. Shudong is begging Junkai for this one specific bag. That was my lunar birthday, I still have my solar birthday. But her new man isn't biting. He hits her with that textbook PUA. Shudong, you know I don't like girls who are too materialistic. He's trying to break her, and just as she's about to crumble, our boy Chen Yuan and his new friend walk right up. Ex-girlfriend, looks like I arrived at the wrong time. And his ex's new man, trying to look tough, says, no, you arrived at the perfect time. Big mistake. Chen Yuan turns to the sales lady, not even blinking. Do you still have the spring collection bag in your store? The sales lady smiles, only the last one left. But that lady over there is currently trying it. Chen Yuan smirks, pulls out his black card, and snatches the bag right out from under his ex. He's not just buying a bag, he's buying revenge. And his new girl is eating it up. Bags are like boyfriends. The ones you snatch are the best to use. She immediately clings to his arm. Thank you, husband. Husband is so good. And his ex, Shudong, she's left watching, absolutely broken and humiliated. She finally snaps, Chen Yuan, you've gone too far. But he just looks back, cold as ice. Too much, Lin Shudong, we have a long way to go. This is what you came for, the raw, unfiltered dopamine hit. We don't just tell you the story at regular manhwa, we make you feel it. You're already hooked, aren't you? Go on, hit subscribe. You know you need to see what happens next. Where the real game begins. Finding licking dog relationship 2. The system scans his ex name, Lin Shudong. Favorability -10. And here's the mission: when her favorability hits 95, she becomes his licking dog. He's not going to just get revenge, he's going to make her beg. His new girl asks where they're going next, and our guy, of course, let's continue shopping. He's not just buying one bag, he's about to buy the entire store. And you're going to watch every second of it, because no one else delivers these god-tier recaps. You're part of the regular manhwa family now, your new addiction is just getting started. You see this? This is Su Leal, the 7.9 point goddess who hated our boy just a few minutes ago. What happens when you offer to buy her a house? It gets you a slap and a +30 to her affection score. Wait, what? But what about the ex, the one who dumped him? What happens when she texts him a sob story, and he just sends her 50,000? It causes this pure uncut panic. Are you? You're here because you want to know how he does it. You want to learn the game. Regular manhwa is the only channel that breaks it down. You're already addicted. Don't fight it. We're back in the store. Chen isn't just buying one thing, he points. Except for those 2 items, pack UP, everything else, swipe the card. That is the face of a man who just found the cheat code to life. The system dings, Su LELES FAVOREBLITY +5. It's working +5. He's just brute forcing her affection with cash, +5. This is the power fantasy you came for. She's literally drowning in bags. And regular manhwa is the only place you get a hit this pure. You're one of us now. But he gets cocky, he goes for the killing blow. Can't fit, it's okay, I'll buy you a house. And it backfires, she calls him extravagant. System check, FAVOREBLITY -5. He just learned lesson number 1, throw too much money and you don't look rich, you look desperate. But the system's got his back, it drops her entire dossier. Age, height, fears, favorite food. Time for a pivot, he looks her dead in the eye. If I didn't really like you, why would I be so impulsive? Watch this move, this is why you're here. He tells the clerk, I'll top up 500,000 on a store card for her. This isn't a gift, it's a psychological anchor. Now every time she wants to shop, she has to think of him. That's the 200 IQ play you don't get on other channels. He leans in, if you feel guilty, offering yourself is enough. That's the hit, she slaps him, you scoundrel, and her favorability explodes by +30 points. The crowd gets it. When it comes to flirting, the effect is completely different between a wealthy person and a loser. That's the secret, isn't it? It's not the line, it's the status. This is the kind of psychological breakdown you only get get on regular manhwa. Hit subscribe, your brain will thank you. She's warming up, don't you want to buy something for yourself? He hits her with the reverse, I don't have money. Genius. He's not a walking ATM, he's a person who's generous to her. And it works, she's charmed. Then now it's my turn to give you a gift, Tilda. She's a gold digger, but she's a smart one. She knows you also need to give appropriately. Game recognizes game. He takes him for a full makeover, and the glow-up is instant. Even she's shook. This guy, after dressing UP, is unexpectedly handsome. The points just keep rolling in, +5, +5, +5. She's basically confessing, I just feel that you and I are a perfect match now. From -50 to a kiss, he's already beaten the first level. You think this is over? This is just the first, girl. You have no idea how deep this game goes. Regular manhwa is the only place you'll see the full-blown chaos. Drops her off, system check, FAVORABLATY 68, a solid day's work. He gets back to his dorm and his roommate is floored by the new look. Chen just smiles. I went on a date with Sue Lele. His friend starts lecturing him, listen to my advice, you can't control these women. And right on cue, buzz, it's his ex, Lin Shudong. Chen Yuan, if you really dislike me, let's unfriend each other. You feel that? That's the smell of desperation. She's trying to manipulate him. He knows exactly what this is. She hits him with the classic sob story, my mom is sick and needs 50,000. A normal man would argue, a simp would beg, a king, he just sends it, yen 50,000, no words. His roommate's brain breaks. And across town, her brain breaks. I just said IT casually and he actually transferred money. Didn't you just break up with HIM today? The regret is instant. Did I really misjudge? Her favorability climbs. And now, the flood, she is blowing up his phone. What's your relationship with Sue Lele? You're not some hidden rich second generation, are you? Look at that face. That's the face of a man who just became the fisherman. And he's got 2 very expensive fish on the line. He's not even phased, he's just wondering, is there anywhere extravagantly legal to spend money on women? He's just getting started, and if you want to see who he breaks first, you know what to do. Regular manhwa is your only source, don't kid yourself. The boss of a multi-million-dollar company spits out his water in pure shock because his employee just burst in screaming that an unidentified tycoon just spent 10 million yuan in a single live stream. Across the city, an army of e-girls are frantically blowing up this man's phone when he's even offering her stats and to meet offline. And where is this mysterious billionaire? He's just a guy sitting on a dorm room bunk bed, and he's about to make his ex-girlfriend's head explode. This isn't just a recap, this is a masterclass in revenge, and I'm the only one who can teach it. After his shopping spree, Chen Yuan is back in his dorm, looking for a new investment. He finds the Shark Live broadcast platform, and its top streamer Xiamir, who has 800,000 simps watching her every move. The chat is pathetic. One guy, lonely one cigarette, types, I want to be your number one. The chat roasts him, bro, the one spot cost over 1 million yuan. Go find a factory. Million, our boy just smiles. Spending this money is much faster than buying bags. I've come to the right place. He logs in as Lonely Cigarette and drops 100 rockets at once. The entire chat implodes. 100 rockets, that's 1 million. The same guys who clowned him are now begging, Father, look at me, I am the prince. This is the kind of dopamine hit you live for, isn't it? That feeling of pure, unfiltered power. That's why you're at regular manhwa. I don't just show you the panels, I give you the feeling. You're already addicted. You might as well subscribe now. But boy isn't done. He's sitting on his dorm bed thinking, they are truly underestimating me. Let me give you a little more monetary shock. He doesn't send 100, he queues up 900 more rockets. The screen just fills with rockets, the platform is breaking. An employee sprints into the CEO's office. Boss, something big just happened. An unidentified tycoon just spent 10 million in one channel. The boss literally spits out his water. He's panicking, is he laundering money? The entire streamer lounge goes into a feeding frenzy. Quickly send Lonely Cigarette a private message. This person just spent 10 million. You see that? That's what true power looks like. It makes people panic. It makes them greedy. You're feeling that rush right now, and that's why regular manhwa is your new home. I'm the only one who breaks it down like this. Keep watching. I'll show you the real game. On the stream, Xiamir is hyperventilating. Did someone just spend 10 million on me? Her manager calls, screaming, secure HIM, your commission increases by 10%. And look at that, the sweet innocent mask drops. How could I let such a big benefactor go to other streamers? She's blowing kisses, desperately begging him to check his DMs. Her messages are pathetic. Brother Yan, please reply Tilda. And our king, he just replies, hey little sister, don't do this. Ice cold. The next day he wakes up and his roommates are freaking out. He's the one trending topic in the entire country. Mysterious rich man, identity remains a mystery. His friends are fantasizing about having that money, with no idea the man himself is lying right above them. But Chen Yuan is annoyed. I spent so much money, and Xiamir didn't even bind the relationship. He checks his system, the licking dog list is empty. He realizes the bitter truth, it must happen in person. Did I waste this money? A 10 million yuan mistake. You feel that pit in your stomach, that's tension, that's the hook. You have to know if he's right, and I'm the only one who will give you the answer. This is why you're subscribed to regular manhwa. You're too smart for those other channels. You're here for the real story. He checks his phone and oh, maybe it wasn't a waste. His inbox has 99 plus messages. He stirred up a hornet's nest. Other streamers are Direct 1936D172, available offline. Just then, his roommates bolt for the door. They're running to get good seats for a general course. Why? To see the one campus goddess Zhao Yuki. This isn't just any girl. This is the dream of every male student. The unattainable solitary peak for 3 straight years. Chen Yuan walks into the class and the new target is set. Since she's so hard to pursue, she must bring in a lot of money in returns, right? But wait, who else is in this class? His ex, Lin Shudong, her friend points. Isn't that Chen Yuan? He looks so handsome. And just like that, Shudong is already confused. My heart is so confused. What if they start fighting? Bing, the system dings. LINSHUTONG FAVORABILITY plus 10. He scoffs, damn, just changing clothes makes her favorability jump. What a superficial woman. He's already moved on. His eyes are on the real prize. How do I bind ZHOYUQI? He's got his ex on the hook and the campus goddess in his sights. You know you're not going to stop watching now. You're in this. You're one of us. Welcome to regular manhwa, your new home for that sweet, sweet dopamine. I'll see you in the next one. Open on a psycho roommate ready to stab a guy with a pen, all for trying to talk to her, the new target Zhao Yuki. But our boy doesn't flinch. He walks up and says, I want to pursue her. Just as his first conquest, Su Leal, shows up looking like a goddess, and his ex is in the crowd, watching him juggle them both. This is what happens when they realize they dumped a king. It breaks them. You're not just watching a recap, you're learning the game, and regular manhwa is the only place to get a hit this pure. Let's go. So we're in the cafeteria and this is Zhao Yuki, a top-tier campus beauty, but she comes with a guard dog. Her roommate is literally threatening a guy with a pen for scheming against her. She chases the poor guy off, a toad wanting to eat swan meat. The dust hasn't even settled and our boy Chen Yuan steps up. Classmate YUQI, I also want to add you on WCHAT. The roommate is losing her mind. Damn it, another one. She hits him with the same sarcastic test. Do you also want to join the student union? Chen doesn't even blink. He's not here to play games. I'm not interested in the student union. I want to pursue her. That's the sound of pure, uncut confidence. The whole room is stunned. And the girl, the untouchable prize, she just smiles and says, all right. She's hooked. He didn't beg. He didn't make excuses. He declared, this is the 200 IQ play you only get on regular manhwa. You know you need this. Subscribe. And just to make it spicier, look who's in the crowd. His ex, Lin Shudong, watching the whole thing. The system makes it official. Successfully bound licking dog relationship. Target 2 Zhao Yuki is on the board. But the toad from earlier is back with his crew. He mocks Chen, at least you, as a loser, know your place. Chen just smiles that killer smile. Indeed, willingly accepting humiliation is your expertise. I'll learn from you in the future. Ouch, the sarcasm is so sharp it almost starts a brawl. But just as they're about to throw hands, she arrives. Brother Yuan, you are so slow. It's Su Leal Girl 1 and she is dressed to kill. The crowd knows her, darn it, Su Lele, nickname Straight Guy Slayer. This is the flex, juggling 2 of the hottest girls on campus. This is the power fantasy you came for, and regular manhwa is your only dealer. And his ex, Lin Shudong, she is forced to stand there and watch. The regret is radiating off her. Chen and Leal walk off, flirting, leaving total chaos in their wake. The toad is literally crying. I don't understand, where am I lacking? The ex, she's also crying, clearly I was here first. This is the ultimate payback. He's breaking his rivals and his ex without even looking at them. You think you're addicted now? This is just the beginning. But here's the real test. Later, Su Leal gives him a gift. This is for you, Tilda. It's a hand-drawn sketch of him. She stayed up all night. She's blushing, fully invested. Do you like it? A simp would melt, a beta would thank her, but a king. His face goes ice cold. His inner monologue, is this a bait you prepared for me? Unfortunately, I'm not the same person I used to be. He looks her dead in the eye and asks, why did you give me this? He knows it's not a gift, it's a trap. You want to see how he flips this and makes her the one who's trapped? There's only one way. Hit subscribe. Stay addicted. I'll see you in the next one. A simp's world is shattered. he storms in, finding his goddess in another man's arms. And she has no idea what's happening. He's not her boyfriend, he's the other guy, the one she really wants. But this guy just played them both and is walking away cold, leaving her in tears thinking she's the one who messed up. While he just smirks because his 4D chess move worked perfectly. And he's already on to his next target, the untouchable campus goddess. You think you can handle this level of manipulation? Stick with me. I'll show you how the real game is played. We pick up right where we left off. Chen Yuan and his new husband Lil are getting cozy. He leans in, smooth as hell. Compared to your gift, I definitely prefer you more. She has eaten it up. She's thinking, darn it, he's good at flirting. Bing system check, Su Lil's favorability +5. And here's the mask off moment. He's not flirting, he's working. He thinks, be a good tool for me to earn money. This is the kind of cold-blooded strategy you only get at regular manhwa. I'm not just showing you a story. I'm teaching you how to read people. You're getting smarter just by watching this. But just as he's about to seal the deal, bam, a random sim bursts in, pointing right at Lil. You said you were doing NAILS, you're hugging HIM. The guy is broken. I've been pursuing you for so long, you won't even let me touch your hand. Chen Yuan sizes him up instantly, a lapdog. He knows this type, he was this type. Now what would a normal guy do? Fight, yell. Not our guy. He walks past Lil and puts his arm around the simp. Hello, classmate, I'm Chen Yuan. How long have you been pursuing her? He then spins this epic sob story about how he also chased a girl for 3 years, working 4 part-time jobs, eating nothing but steamed buns, only to have her jump into some rich guy's car. And the simp Wang Yu is literally crying. How could it be so heartless? You see what he just did? He didn't just diffuse the situation, he recruited him. This 5D brain hacking is exactly why you're subscribed to regular manhwa. You can't find this anywhere else. This is your new addiction. Yuan pats him on the shoulder, giving him this alpha male pep talk. Go back to the dorm, forget her, work hard, let her regret it. Wang Yu is now a changed man, vowing to get money, status, and gorgeous ladies. Lil is just standing there, mind completely blown. What's going on? Wangyu is crying. Now watch this, phase 2, he's dealt with the man, now he deals with the woman. He turns to Lil and the warmth is gone. I don't care about your past, but I feel like you don't respect me or yourself. He gives her the black card. You can continue to use this, but until you handle your relationships, let's not meet. And he just walks away, the ultimate push-pull. He's literally thinking, how will you respond to this strategy, Lil? And it works perfectly. She's in tears, he genuinely likes me, but I messed it up, sob sob. Bing favorability +5. He broke her and she likes him more for it. This is high-level psychological warfare. You're fascinated, right? You're hooked. You're wondering how you can use this. That's the regular manhwa effect. I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. All you have to do is keep watching. Chen Yuan smirks. He's learned his lesson. Women really can't be too complacent. He's already pivoting. Lil has been pushed. It's time to switch to Zhao Yuki. He pulls out his phone and finds the untouchable campus goddess. Is a streamer, a brand new one, kicky cute little girl with 300 viewers. He's staring at her stream, a new plan forming. When he gets a message, it's Xiaomir, the 10 million yuan girl. She's trying to play him. My schedule is full, but I'll dance just for you tonight. Chen Yuan just laughs, trying to trick me into sending gifts. He's not falling for it. He spent 10 million and didn't even get a system binding. I might as well give the money directly to President Zhao. And right on cue, the campus goddess is challenged to a PK battle. And her opponent is, you guessed it, Xiaomir. The $10 million whale versus the brand new 300 viewer newbie. Chen Yuan just looks at his phone and smirks. This is going to be interesting. And you know you're not going to miss it. You're part of this now. I'll see you in the next video and I'll deal you another hit of that sweet, sweet dopamine. You see this? This is Xiaomir, a streamer who thinks she's a queen. She's bragging about her new top tycoon, Brother Yan, who dropped 10 million. So what does our boy Brother Yan do? He drops 1,000 rockets. On her rival, that's not a donation, that's a public execution. But here's the twist, her rival knows him. It's Chen Yuan. And now target 2 is on the hook. So what happens when our loser on a scooter gets mocked by a rich uncle? You're here because you're addicted to this game, and regular manhwa is your only dealer. Let's go. We open on a streamer PK battle. This is Xiaomir and she's feeling cocky. I have Brother Yan, a big spender, as am I backing. The chat confirms this Brother Yan is a legend who dropped 10 million yesterday. And look, she's on the phone with him. She's playing hard to get, thinking she has him completely impressed. This is the kind of psychological play you're here to see. And regular manhwa is the only channel that breaks down the game behind the game. You're already learning. Brother Yan logs in. She's ecstatic. Thank you, Brother Yan, MWAH, MWAH, MWAH. Then the screen explodes. Rockets. Lonely One Cigarette gives away QIQI's cute rocket X1000. He didn't just donate, he sniped her. He gave 10 million to her rival. That is a power move. Her boss is on the line, she is so fired. This is the kind of brutal, ice-cold payback you live for, and you know regular manhwa delivers it every single time. The chat is roasting her. Just now she said YANJI was her patron. Then Mr. YAN started giving GIFTS to others. We see our boy Chen Yuan, the puppet master. His thoughts, you're shamelessly SELLING SMILES, do you also want to control me? This is the 4D chess you don't get anywhere else. He's not a simp, he's a king. And if you want to learn the rules, you have to subscribe. This is your new home. He's already on the other stream with Xiao Yuki, his new target. I've invested a lot, don't let me down. The 10 million drop has sent the entire building into a panic. Another 10 million spent. All the other streamers are now scrambling, trying to play music to get his attention. Meanwhile, Xiao Yuki, she's trending. He just made her an internet sensation. You see the power? He can build an empire or crush one. This is the content you're addicted to. This is regular manhwa. But listen to this, she's lecturing her roommate. The most important thing for a woman is to have a career. You need to be independent. The roommate is disgusted, and just as Kiki says this, I should send a private message to thank HIM. The hypocrisy, it's delicious. You're not just a viewer, you're a student of human nature, and my channel is your textbook. She opens her messages to thank the mystery tycoon, and she freezes. Zio Fei, I might really know this wealthy guy. The profile for Lonely Cigarette is CHEN Yuan. Her brain cannot compute, so it invents a story. He is the son of a business tycoon. Tired of being looked up to, just wanted to live freely. She's convinced he's a billionaire in disguise who was testing his ex. She's reading too many CEO novels and she doesn't even know it. This is the real manipulation. The best lies are the ones people tell themselves. You're learning, aren't you? That's why you're here. Jen gets a text fresh from a workout. It's her. ZHAOYUQI sent a message. She's inviting him for crayfish. No questions about the money. She thinks she's in on the secret. He's not fooled. He knows this is a game. I want to see what SHE's up to. This is the psychological cat and mouse you live for. Other channels give you the what. Regular manhwa gives you the why. Hit subscribe. Chen pulls up to the date on his cheap-ass electric scooter, and who's next to him? Sleazy uncle in a brand new Audi. The uncle mocks him. Stop looking, young man. You need to work hard to make money, otherwise these beauties will all be taken by UNCLES. And right on cue, Xiao Yuki arrives. Who will she walk to? The fake rich uncle or the real billionaire she thinks is a loser? The game is on, and the only way to see the next move is to be right here for the next video. Stay addicted. One campus goddess is hand-feeding shrimp to the guy everyone thought was a loser. But look who just walked in, his ex-girlfriend. And her new rich boyfriend, who is about to make the biggest mistake of his life. Because his real girlfriend just showed up, and he just threw the ex under the bus. This isn't just a recap, this is a 10-course meal of pure revenge, and I'm your chef, stick with me. We're back, our boy Chen Yuan, the dorm room billionaire, rolls up to class. On a cheap scooter. And the campus goddess Xiao Yuki, she is swooning. Haha, so handsome. The rich guy Junkai, who we saw last chapter, is left in a cloud of dust, completely baffled. Now, where does a billionaire take the one goddess on a date? A 5-star restaurant? Nope. He takes her to a roadside crayfish stall. He wipes the table, then hands her some wet wipes. And her brain just melts, even in a simple food stall, a noble demeanor. He's rich, but he's taking me here so I won't feel pressured. He really is a gentle and refined person. You see this? This is the real game. He's not just rich, he's smart. He's letting her build her own fantasy. This is the 4D chess I've been teaching you. You're not just watching a story, you're getting a masterclass in psychology, and regular manhwa is the only place you'll get it. You're hooked, aren't you? And the system agrees. ZHAOYUQISFAVOREBILITY plus 10. Even he's shocked at how easy that was. She is so charmed, she starts peeling the shrimp for him. She offers it to him, tilde. And just as he's about to eat, bam, look who walks in. It's his ex, Shudong, and her new man, Junkai, and they are speechless. Is ZHAOYUQI feeding CHEN Yuan. First Leal, now the goddess, his rep is exploding. Shudong is humiliated, she wants to leave. But Junkai, with his ego on the line, puffs his chest. I just love eating in crowded places. Oh, you are not ready for the level of second-hand embarrassment you're about to feel. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The reason you're addicted to regular manhwa is because I deliver the payoff. You know you can't click away now, so just don't. Storms up to the table, looking at Chen Yuan. Here's 500 yuan, let me have your seat. Chen Yuan just looks at him. Is he blabbering? Yuki is furious for him. She thinks this stray dog is ruining her perfect date. Junkai thinks the 500 wasn't enough, so he pulls out more. The waiter tries to intervene, but then a new challenger appears. Very large, very angry, very rich woman. And Junkai's face drains of blood. Wei Zioking, what are you doing here? She screams, if I wasn't here, how would I catch you cheating on me? The sugar mama just called his ass out. You wear MY clothes, drive MY car, and use my money to pick up girls. Junkai panics, he's a cornered animal. And what do cornered animals do? He grabs Shudong and throws her to the wolf. It was her, she seduced me, this shameless B****. He slaps her. And Shudong, who left Chen Yuan for this, is left utterly broken. And our boy Chen Yuan, he just sits there watching it all unfold, about to eat his shrimp. This is what you came for, the cold, calculated revenge. You're not going to find this on any other channel. I'm the only one who gives you the full, unadulterated hit. Subscribe, watch the next video, you know you need to. Remember her, the ex, the one who broke him. Now look at her, about to get slapped by the very scumbag she dumped our boy for. But guess who steps in? Chen Yuan. He doesn't just save her, he humiliates the other guy. And what's the reward? FAVOREBILITYBREKS through 95 points. Congratulations, the host successfully reverses. This isn't a rescue, this is a hostile takeover. You're here because you need to see how he flips the board. Regular manhwa is your only dealer. Let's go. So there she is, Lin Shudong, looking like her whole world is ending. And here comes the scumbag Huang Junkai. He's screaming at her. He raises his hand to strike her. But bam, our boy Chen Yuan catches his wrist mid-swing. Hit a woman, do you want to make yourself even more shameful? The system loves it. LINSHUDONGS FAVOREBILITY plus 20. And watch this, this is the moment her brain breaks and rewrites history. Her inner thought, it's CHEN Yuan really loves me. The points just keep rolling in, plus 20. And there it is, the final tick. FAVOREBILITYBREKS through 95 points. Congratulations, the host successfully reverses. You see that? He didn't just get the girl back. He conquered her. This is the 4D chess you only get on regular manhwa. You're already addicted to this power. In the payday, he gets 5,000 yuan back clean. But that's not the prize, this is. LINSHUTONG is converted into the host simp. He also banks 20 strengthening points. He is literally getting stronger by making her obsessed with him. This is the kind of psychological warfare you don't get on any other channel. You're learning the game, aren't you? That's why you're here. That's why you're hooked. The ex who dumped him for a guy in a Benz is now his loyal follower. But here's the cliffhanger, he's got her, he's got Su Lil on the line, and he's got Zhao Yuki in his sights. What happens when they all meet? That's a train wreck you know you need to see. Hit subscribe. Regular manhwa is your only fix, you're one of us now.